Do you ever pause to consider the gifts offered by others? Some gifts may seem appealing initially, but did you know there are some you should never accept? In life's interactions, we encounter various gifts from people around us. These gifts may come in the form of material possessions, promises of success, or gestures of affection. While some gifts may bring immediate joy or satisfaction, it's essential to recognize that not all offerings align with our soul's true purpose. As we navigate through life's journey, it becomes crucial to evaluate the intentions behind the gifts we receive. Some offerings may carry hidden agendas or lead us away from our authentic path. By exercising discernment and clarity, we can safeguard our spiritual well-being and stay true to our higher selves. Let's explore these offerings, understanding their deeper meanings on our spiritual journey. Join us on this journey as we uncover the wisdom behind 6 gifts you should never accept from anyone. And if you want to delve deeper into spiritual insights, don't forget to subscribe to our channel before diving into the video. Material wealth. Material wealth, often seen as a symbol of success and prosperity, holds a significant place in society. The pursuit of wealth is ingrained in our culture, with many believing that accumulating possessions and financial assets leads to happiness and fulfillment. However, beneath the surface lies the illusion of abundance, a mirage that can distort our perception of true prosperity. At its core, material wealth offers a temporary sense of security and comfort. Possessions and financial stability provide a sense of control over our lives, offering protection against uncertainty and hardship. However, the pursuit of material wealth can become a never-ending cycle, fueling desires for more and more, leading to a perpetual state of discontent. This insatiable hunger for wealth often blinds us to the true abundance that lies within ourselves and our connections with others. Moreover, material wealth can create a false sense of identity and self-worth. In a society that equates success with financial achievements, individuals may define their value based on their possessions and material accomplishments. However, this external validation only serves to reinforce the illusion of abundance, obscuring the deeper truths of our existence. True abundance extends beyond material possessions, encompassing richness of the soul, depth of connection with others, and alignment with our life's purpose. Furthermore, the pursuit of material wealth can lead to a disconnect from our spiritual essence. As we chase after external markers of success, we may neglect our inner growth and spiritual development. The accumulation of possessions can weigh us down, trapping us in a cycle of materialism and consumption. In our quest for wealth, we may sacrifice our time, energy, and relationships, losing sight of what truly matters in life. The illusion of abundance perpetuates the myth of scarcity, the belief that there is not enough to go around. This scarcity mindset fosters competition, greed, and inequality, perpetuating cycles of poverty and oppression. In truth, the universe is abundant, offering endless opportunities for growth, creativity, and abundance. However, it is only by releasing our attachment to material wealth that we can truly tap into this abundance and experience genuine fulfillment. Material wealth often comes with hidden costs and consequences. The pursuit of wealth can lead to ethical compromises, moral dilemmas, and a loss of integrity. Individuals may prioritize financial gain over their principles, sacrificing their values and beliefs in the process. Furthermore, the unequal distribution of wealth perpetuates social injustices and disparities, widening the gap between the rich and the poor. As we strive for material wealth, we must consider the impact of our actions on others and the world around us. Material wealth offers a superficial sense of security and comfort, but beneath the surface lies the illusion of abundance. True prosperity extends beyond possessions and financial assets, encompassing richness of the soul, depth of connection with others, and alignment with our life's purpose. By releasing our attachment to material wealth and embracing the true abundance that lies within, we can experience genuine fulfillment and lead a more meaningful and purposeful life. False promises. False promises, like shimmering mirages in the desert, tantalize us with visions of fulfillment and satisfaction. They hold the allure of quick fixes and instant gratification, promising to fulfill our deepest desires and alleviate our greatest fears. However, beneath their enticing facade lies the harsh reality of deception, a reality that can lead us down a path of disappointment and disillusionment. At first glance, false promises may seem like beacons of hope, offering a way out of our struggles and hardships. They prey on our vulnerabilities and insecurities, promising to solve all our problems and fulfill all our dreams. However, as we reach out to grasp them, we soon realize that they are nothing more than illusions, empty shells that crumble at the slightest touch. False promises can have devastating consequences on our lives and well-being. They lead us down paths of uncertainty and confusion, causing us to question our beliefs and values. As we chase after their elusive promises, we may neglect the true sources of fulfillment and happiness in our lives, losing sight of what truly matters. Furthermore, false promises can erode our trust in ourselves and others, leaving us feeling betrayed and disillusioned. We may become cynical and skeptical, wary of believing in anything or anyone ever again. This loss of trust can have far-reaching effects, impacting our relationships, our careers, and our overall sense of well-being. Additionally, false promises can trap us in cycles of dependency and codependency, perpetuating patterns of dysfunction and toxicity. We may become addicted to the temporary highs they offer, constantly seeking out new promises to fill the void within us. In our quest for fulfillment, we may sacrifice our authenticity and integrity, becoming slaves to the empty promises that bind us. False promises often come with hidden costs and consequences. They may lead us to make decisions that are not in our best interests, causing us to overlook red flags and warning signs. As we invest our time, energy, and resources into pursuing these promises, we may find ourselves stuck in situations that are difficult to extricate ourselves from. False promises offer nothing but empty illusions and false hope. They deceive us with their enticing allure, leading us down paths of disappointment and disillusionment. True fulfillment lies not in chasing after empty promises, but in embracing the truth of who we are and what truly matters in life. By cultivating discernment and wisdom, we can avoid falling prey to the mirage of deception and instead find genuine fulfillment and happiness in our lives. Power and authority. Power and authority can be like magnets, pulling people close with promises of being in charge and having influence. But behind their appealing appearance, there are many tricky and difficult things to deal with. At its heart, power and authority make people feel like they can control what's happening around them. They give people the ability to shape things and make others do what they want. However, wanting power a lot can sometimes make people do bad things, like using it to get what they want or to make others do things for them. Also, trying to get power and authority can sometimes make people forget about what's right and wrong. They might do things they know are bad because they think it's the only way to stay in charge or keep their power. This can make them feel really bad inside, like they're not being true to themselves. Moreover, wanting power and authority can make people act like they're better than everyone else. They might think they can do whatever they want without getting in trouble. But this can make them lose touch with other people and what they need. Lastly, trying to get power and authority can lead to bad things happening. People in power might try to control others by being mean or even hurting them. This isn't fair and can make a lot of people suffer. While power and authority might seem attractive, they also bring lots of challenges. People who want them have to be careful not to become mean or forget about what's right. True leadership comes from being kind, honest, and caring about others. That's how we can make the world a better place for everyone. Flattery and praise. Flattery and praise often sound sweet to the ears, like honey dripping from a spoon. But, like candy, they can be deceiving, offering a momentary burst of pleasure that fades away quickly. When someone showers us with flattery or heaps praise upon us, it can feel like we're on top of the world. However, beneath the surface lies a subtle trap, ready to ensnare our egos and lead us astray. At its core, flattery and praise appeal to our need for validation and affirmation. We all want to feel good about ourselves, and when someone tells us how wonderful we are, it's natural to bask in the glow of their words. However, if we become too dependent on external validation, we risk losing touch with our true selves. Flattery and praise can become like crutches, propping up our fragile egos and preventing us from standing on our own 2 feet. Flattery and praise can create a false sense of superiority and entitlement. When we're constantly told how amazing we are, it's easy to start believing that we're better than everyone else. This sense of superiority can lead to arrogance and disdain for others, as we look down on those who don't receive the same level of praise. In reality, everyone has their strengths and weaknesses, and no one is inherently better or worse than anyone else. Flattery and praise can be manipulative tools used to gain favor or influence over others. When someone showers us with compliments, it's natural to feel indebted to them and more willing to do what they ask. This can create a power dynamic where the person giving the praise holds sway over us, leading us to make decisions or take actions that may not be in our best interests. They can foster a culture of insincerity and dishonesty. When people are constantly seeking praise or trying to win favor with others, they may resort to exaggeration or outright lies to get what they want. This erodes trust and authenticity in relationships, making it difficult to discern who is genuinely supportive and who is just trying to manipulate us for their own gain. While flattery and praise may feel good in the moment, they can ultimately be harmful to our sense of self and our relationships with others. By cultivating a healthy sense of self-worth and seeking validation from within rather than from external sources, we can avoid falling into the trap of ego's tricky words. Remember, true confidence comes from knowing and accepting ourselves for who we truly are, flaws and all. Toxic relationships. Toxic relationships are like weeds in a garden, slowly choking the life out of everything they touch. They may start small, but over time, they can grow into something monstrous, consuming our energy, our happiness, and our sense of self-worth. Yet, despite the harm they cause, many of us find it difficult to break free from their grip, trapped in a cycle of pain and dysfunction. At their core, toxic relationships are characterized by negativity, manipulation, and emotional abuse. They drain us of our vitality and leave us feeling depleted and unfulfilled. Instead of lifting us up, they tear us down, leaving us questioning our worth and our sanity. Yet, despite the damage they cause, we may find ourselves clinging to them out of fear of being alone or of facing the unknown. Moreover, toxic relationships often stem from a lack of boundaries and self-respect. We may allow others to mistreat us or take advantage of us because we don't believe we deserve better. We may tolerate behavior that is hurtful or disrespectful because we fear the consequences of standing up for ourselves. This lack of self-respect only serves to perpetuate the cycle of toxicity as we continue to attract and tolerate relationships that are harmful to our well-being. It can have far-reaching consequences on our mental, emotional, and even physical health. They can lead to anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues as we struggle to cope with the constant negativity and stress. They can also impact our physical health, as the chronic stress of being in a toxic relationship takes its toll on our bodies. Toxic relationships can hinder our personal growth and development. Instead of supporting us in our goals and aspirations, they hold us back, undermining our confidence and self-belief. We may find ourselves stuck in patterns of behavior that are harmful to our well-being, unable to break free from the cycle of dysfunction. It can have ripple effects on other areas of our lives, impacting our work, our friendships, and our overall sense of happiness and fulfillment. They can drain us of our energy and motivation, making it difficult to focus on anything else. They can also strain our relationships with others, as we may become withdrawn or isolated due to the constant stress and negativity. Toxic relationships are a drain on our soul, sapping us of our energy, our happiness, and our sense of self-worth. Yet, despite the harm they cause, many of us find it difficult to break free from their grip. By recognizing the signs of toxicity and setting boundaries to protect ourselves, we can begin to heal from the damage they have caused and cultivate healthier, more fulfilling relationships in our lives. Remember, you deserve to be treated with love, respect, and kindness, and no relationship should ever make you feel otherwise. Unhealed wounds. Unhealed wounds are like invisible chains, binding us to our past and preventing us from moving forward. They may stem from past traumas, childhood experiences, or unresolved conflicts, but regardless of their origins, they have a profound impact on our present lives. Yet, despite their weight, many of us carry these wounds silently, afraid to confront the pain buried deep within us. At their core, unhealed wounds are emotional scars that have not been properly addressed or processed. They linger beneath the surface, festering and causing us pain and discomfort. We may try to ignore them or bury them beneath layers of distraction, but they have a way of resurfacing when we least expect it, triggering intense emotional reactions and causing us to relive past traumas. Unhealed wounds can manifest in a variety of ways, affecting every aspect of our lives. They can impact our relationships, our self-esteem, and our overall sense of well-being. We may find ourselves repeating unhealthy patterns of behavior or sabotaging our own success, unable to break free from the cycle of pain and dysfunction. They can prevent us from forming deep and meaningful connections with others. We may struggle to trust or open up to others, afraid of being hurt or rejected. This can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, further exacerbating our pain and preventing us from finding the support and understanding we need to heal. They can take a toll on our mental and physical health. They can contribute to feelings of anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues as we struggle to cope with the emotional turmoil within us. They can also manifest as physical symptoms, such as chronic pain or illness, as our bodies try to cope with the stress and tension of unresolved trauma. Moreover, unhealed wounds can perpetuate cycles of victimhood and resentment, keeping us stuck in a mindset of blame and anger. We may find ourselves holding on to grudges or seeking revenge against those who have wronged us, unable to let go of the pain of the past. This only serves to prolong our suffering and prevent us from finding peace and healing. Unhealed wounds are a heavy burden to bear, weighing us down and preventing us from living fully in the present. Yet, despite their weight, they also offer us an opportunity for growth and transformation. By facing our pain head-on and seeking support from others, we can begin to heal from the wounds of the past and reclaim our sense of wholeness and well-being. Remember, you are not defined by your pain, and healing is always possible, no matter how deep the wounds may be. In conclusion, these 6 gifts may seem enticing at first glance, but they often lead us down paths of disillusionment and despair. Material wealth, false promises, power and authority, flattery and praise, toxic relationships, and unhealed wounds may offer temporary satisfaction, but they ultimately drain our souls and hinder our growth. By recognizing the pitfalls of these gifts and cultivating a deeper sense of self-awareness and resilience, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and authenticity. Remember, true fulfillment comes from within, and no external gift can ever replace the richness of our inner being. Subscribe for more insightful content on spiritual growth and self-discovery.